Does anybody else feel that something is very wrong right now and that we have crossed a threshold and we can never return back to the island that we have left? We were on like a lovely peaceful island and then we pushed off our rafts out into the ocean and now we can never return to that beautiful island. Is it just me that feels this? I feel as if something is very wrong in the world. Yes. Says asynchronous chat. I swear that was not scripted. That was a randomly pulled asynchronous chat message who was agreeing with me. I promise you that I did not script this. I swear it to you. Anyway, regardless of my feeling of impending doom, we're playing Gen 3 OU. Playing some Raikou Reginald. They call it slop. They call this slop. It's a bit rude to Reginald, who I think is a sort of a gentleman, not quite like a low-end slop creature. Reginald is a gentleman. Don't call him something like that. Don't say that he's a central Pokemon in the slop archetype. That's just something that's a bit rude. I think I'll just hit this Yama where it hurts, you know? Maybe they click knockoff here. You never know. They clicked cross. They could have missed. Imagine if they missed. Imagine the world we would be in. You imagine. I think I'm supposed to be like aggressive with slop team and you just attack them. Rock, paper, scissors right now, says Tobias. Rock, paper, scissors right now. Rock. They picked a rock. Scissors! Wait a minute. I shouldn't have picked scissors. Oh, crap. I told you something felt wrong. Something's very wrong, man. Something's wrong. I lost in the game, and I think that was a game with like the great Kronos, the god of time, and now losing is going to be terrible for the universe. Losing that little game is going to be horrendous for the universe moving forward. Okay, where do I go? Celebi. You will not switch out to Tyranitar and punish me here. You go Zapdos. See what I say? You will not go to Tyrannosif. You will not! I don't play your game anymore, Kronos. I don't play rock, paper, scissors with you. I don't play that. I don't play that. I ignore you. I ignore you. Reshiram is my favorite Pokemon, says someone 4 hours ago. That's great to know. Reshiram is your favorite, is it? My favorite is probably Charizard. Isn't he freaking awesome? Isn't Charizard freaking epic? I love Pokemon. I love them. They're such fun mythical creatures. Celebi, like a little grass. He's like a little onion. A grass onion? Is that what the Beatles were writing about? A grass onion? Celebi? The Beatles predicted Celebi. The Beatles predicted Celebi, folks. It's true. It's all true. Woohoo! I'm doing well with this Celebi. We're doing good work. I'm looking through a grass onion right now, everybody. I'm looking through a grass onion. That's Gengwei, man. 你好. 你在中国吗? 对. I just saw a guy fall to his knees in Walmart, says asynchronous chatter. What for? Why would they do that in Walmart? Has something happened Did they hear the like terrible news? And now they've... Did they hear terrible news? And now they've realized that there's little hope? Is it something like that? Like they heard horrible news and now they realize there's no hope left? Or what? You reckon I do 40? Yeah. Bad Luck Brian 1 month ago. Wait a second. This is from 1 month ago. Bad Luck Brian from Drago Knight 4. A month ago? I could have sworn I had synchronized my chat to be... Not synchronized, sorry. Wrong word. I could have sworn that my... I could have sworn that I could only take messages that are like a week old maximum. That's a month ago, Bad Luck Brian. I don't think that Here we have 16 seconds ago. Hello to the future, or perhaps now if I'm reading it in the future. I think time is breaking. I think that time itself is breaking whilst I play Gen 3 OU. I think I will ignore that and just ignore that. I don't think that I'm going to do anything about it. What? I would be powerless to do anything anyway, wouldn't I? What do I do? Something? What should I do? Solve the problem? No. What would you do if the universe was like collapsing before your eyes? Would you like do anything about it, or would there be little to do? You'd probably just do what you love, which is, I guess, play Gen 3 OU. Up next we got Crab Surprise. I just said that as if I was recording like a video in the main channel. Up next we have Zapdos. Zapdos is an electric flying type Pokemon, blah blah blah. Why did I just say up next we have? No. That's what I say when I record main channel videos. I'm on Jimmy the Gaming right now. This is not how I speak. This is not how I'm supposed to speak right now. That's a different code switch. I'm getting it all mixed up. HP Fighting Choice Band Zapdos. Highly inauspicious. I see, says chatter. I see, says the chatter. Well, now we know it's world's worst Zapdos, so we can, I guess I'll go for a free dance here. I don't know, they probably just have a check. I was just gonna Earthquake something. That's cool, we chipped Reginald. You guys, I think someone in the asynchronous mentioned that you guys cannot hear the watermelon shop across the road. I can hear it loud and clear as day. I can hear it right now, looping that same loop yet again that says that we have watermelons, 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 we have watermelons. They're on special, they're on special, they're on special. I can hear it loud as clear as day. It's sort of, I wish you could hear it just so you could understand my suffering a little bit. I wish that you could hear it just so you can understand where I'm coming from, but you can't hear it, which is a little bit... Should I toxic this, actually? No. No. I can probably just go for the sub down stratagem. That'll be good here. Because we... Wait. I don't get the freaking berry? Can I sub to 1% from on 25.2? What is this situation? What the hell? Wasn't I on 100? I don't get the berry from subbing down. Wait, can I sub here? I don't know. I actually don't know how this works, man. What the hell? That can't be right. There's something wrong with the Swampert. There's something wrong with my Swampert. There's a lot of things wrong in general, but there's something very wrong with my Swampert right now. 25.2%. I do not know if I can click substitute here, if they'll let me. Can I even substitute and be on 0.2% health? Like, I don't know if that works, man. Kingler? Hello? I think I sort of want to preserve Swampert, because it's kind of good versus the Reginald here. It just one-shots Reginald with Hydro. You know? Go celeb. It's okay, we can't hear the watermelon store. Yeah, that's the chat comment that I was referring to. They cannot hear the watermelon shop. I can hear it, though. The worst part about it is that the guy sounds like he's screaming about the watermelons. Like, I don't know what his problem is, but it's like... He's talking about watermelons being on special as if, like, someone's going to kill him. And he's in turmoil. He's like, Shigua, Shigua. Shigua is the Chinese word for watermelon. He's like, Shigua, Shigua, Shigua. Tuja, Tuja, Tuja. Like, he's going crazy, man. It's just watermelons on sale. By the way, also, there's like 50,000 watermelon shops on China right now because it's watermelon season. Honestly, man, pick a different lane. You're not going to compete in the watermelon market right now. It's too saturated. You cannot compete. And I've been told by someone that those watermelons at that particular watermelon shop aren't even that good, man. And there's like 5 watermelon shops in proximity that are better and cheaper. He's just screaming about his watermelons being better, but the people around here are not stupid. Just because you scream the loudest doesn't mean that you have the best watermelons, you idiot. I swear to people keep telling me go to the watermelon store. No, I do not negotiate with terrorists, man. This guy's screaming about how good his watermelons are. Just because you scream about it doesn't make them good watermelons. I could scream about having some good watermelons and have no watermelons at all. Screaming doesn't make... You guys susceptible to marketing? Are you susceptible to Oh, I have the best chocolate. I have the best chocolate. Now it's the truth because I said so, you idiots. This is not how the world works. You try the chocolate and you evaluate it yourself. You don't just listen to the loudest person speaking. You don't just listen to whoever's the loudest, man. Shigwa! 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 Shut up. You shut your mouth. Your Shigwa is not even good. Buha Shigwa. Buha Shigwa. Okay, what? We have... Folks, we have an asynchronous chat message from 9 years ago that says, life is not a truck, it is a series of tubes. That can't have been intended for the asynchronous chat. Something has... They've intercepted some... Like another signal has intercepted the asynchronous. I think something's gone wrong here. They've intercepted the async. They've intercepted it. They've killed it. They've killed me. I am Salamence Sif. I do not have HP flying, but I think I could still... Does Earthquake break a sub? I actually think it might. Yeah. We'll do that for accuracy's sake. Woohoo! Surely I do 57. I'm Salamence. Yahoo! I'm winning. Man, Slop is pretty good, huh? Pigs be like... Pigs at the farm be like... Slop is kind of good. I could go for some Slop. This is so true. Thank you. Pigs are very confused about the modern use of the word slop as like a negative. Like, you're watching slop. Like, a pig would say, well, what's wrong with that? What are you, anti-slop? Slop is literally delicious. It's a bunch of stuff that I eat in a big trough. To them, if you say, like, this is slop, it means it's high art and it's, like, very good. Okay, so... No one ever thinks about things from the pig's POV. It's terrible. They look down on pigs, even though pigs are quite, Pigs know things that you don't, okay? You should make a top 5 flowers video 9 years ago from Yos. That is... This message is incredibly out of sync, man. That's from 9 years ago. Yos. Yos, I don't know about flowers. Molihua? What's the best flower? Sunflower? Top 5 flowers right now. Rose, lily, sunflower, jasmine flower, chrysanthemum. Done. Top 5 flowers video. I've ticked that one off the bucket list. Time is a limited resource 5 minutes ago. What a disparity between chat. We got 9 years ago to 5 minutes ago. Time is nothing. Time is nothing. We're all a cosmic blip on a radar. We are nothing. 9 years ago, 5 minutes ago, there's no difference. There's no difference between the two. 9 years ago and 5 minutes ago are the same in a grand sense. What is 9 years but a blip on a radar? Okay, this one appears to be from me 10 years ago that says hashtag Team Ratatouille and proud. But my username is whited out. But there's a tick next to my name signifying that I am real. And that's from 10 years ago, that is. Should I just shoot Hydro Pump here? Possibly the sub won't work if they quake, so I will shoot off a Hydro Pump. Hashtag Team Ratatouille 7 years ago. Remy can summon his family, plus he has a strong rat on his side. Hashtag Team Ratatouille. Now this is interesting. What? Who's up against Ratatouille in like a conflict? Stuart Little, is it? Is it Ratatouille versus Stuart Little? That old chestnut? I don't know why people were ever even talking about that 7 to 10 years ago, because honestly, it's not even close. Ratatouille would destroy. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Jimothy, his name is Remy, not Ratatouille. Did you even watch the film? Yes, I watched the film. It's one of my favorites. I know he's called Remy, damn you. It's funnier to call him Ratatouille. And we have a rapport, so I call him like by a nickname. He makes the Ratatouille very well, so I call him Ratatouille. There's an added layer of humor because he is a rat, which sounds, you know, the rat. Which is why they named the film that, because rat is in the name of the dish. Damn you. You guys all want to be smart Alex all the time and show how much knowledge you have, and you like to, actually he's Remy. Shut up, you bastard. You shut your mouth. The essence of what I'm saying is true. The essence is true. You freakazoid sif. Okay. Do you think Torrent Pump gets there now? I've substituted. Perhaps falsely. I thought he might Toxic. Or Protect. So I went for the substitute. They're saying it was inauspicious of me. One day I'm going to miss one of these Hydro Pumps and be upset about it. Hasn't happened yet, but... Damn, man. I thought they would, I didn't think they would have just let me click that. Alright, well, I think Psychic does 25. I'm not so sure. Sorry, second layer is not that big of a deal. Skarm Dead is a bigger deal to me. Okay, surely we just attack this, right? They go an HP Bug. We could go Salamence and then threaten Brick Break, actually. Which is probably unexpected for an attack-invested Salamence to have Brick Break here, which I think could KO this. What? Says Lucas. What? Shigwa, 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 Shigwa. He's having a discount. Isn't it convenient that every single day this guy's got a discount on his watermelons? It's almost as if he's lying, and that's just the price of the watermelons. He's just saying it's a discount to get people to buy them. What false advertising. And you guys want me to go buy a watermelon for him. No, I do not support these terrible business tactics. I support honest business. What do you do? We have a special on watermelons. Every day you have a special and you're looping the special for how many hours? No, you do not have a special. You're doing the Woolworths Coles strategy of pretending you have a discount even though you actually just increased the price and then discounted it to the same price it already was. Damn you. Taking some wisdom from the Woolworths evil strategy. How dare you. Okay, what's Zapdos up to as a person? This dude might go for... Oh, yes! Huge switch in. You do not have substitute. I'm about to get value out of Thunderwave. No, you might have Swampert. I think I'll throw out a Toxic. Yes, man! Okay, I'm gonna just go Celebi even though they could Ice Beam me on the way in. Oh, they got Refresh. It's alright. I'll just Giga here. I think it feels pretty good to do. Yeah, this is precisely why, to hit the Sif coming in case. Just in case the Sif comes in, I have recourse, you know? I'll do it again. I'm gaming! You would not HP Bug again on the Salamence Punish. And so you punched instead. It is highly intriguing. I'll just Psychic here. Which will probably 2-hit post-sand. Yes, indeed. Oh, you could Protect? Oh yeah, Toxic Protect. That's a set that exists. That does exist. They have a possible line of PP stalling my Giga Drains, but it's alright. I think I've got a recourse. They missed Toxic. Ah, crap. Aerodactylium. Not you. Probably sack Swampert at this point. Is it that great? It's slower than Aero. I don't really need it to kill. It could get one Endeavor. But compared to losing everything else, I think losing Swampert feels the most auspicious, you know? Let's HP Fly. I think we just go Raikou and click HP Grass, actually, because it hits Sif and Swampert. You are done. You are a nobody. You're a nobody. I am someone. You're no one. Just kidding. You're someone. It's just a game of Gen 3 OU. It's not. That doesn't determine who you are. Go Salamence on this. Yes! Yes! This should be a huge victory right here. Because we are faster than Arrow. And this is a good team, man. This is a cool team. It's okay, we can't hear the watermelon store. What if I put the mic up to the window? Shigwa, Shigwa, Shigwa. What if I put the microphone up to the window? Then what? Then what will you say? Something good or something bad? Something average? I hate Relicanth, says someone a minute ago. What? I think I'm neutral towards Relicanths. I think I'm in neutral outlook. Where do I go versus enemy Sala? I don't have any ice moves on the team, it occurs to me. It occurs to me I have no ice moves. I wonder if that's, like, advisable. Guess we can, like, explode with Reginald against the Salamence. It's not ideal. Probably go to my own Salamence. They would click... If they select an attack, it's Brick Break or Quake here, I believe, so... My Salamence switch it would intim them and cover this, and then... Maybe... Get some information. You know? Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I am angry, Jim, says Grover from Sesame Street. What? I'm angry, Jim. Grover, you don't look angry. You got a smile on your face. We're friends. No, we have a rapport, Grover. What did I say you would... I think in the last video I said Grover was stupid and I hate him or something. I said that if Grover was angry at me, that would be fine because Grover is a bozo. I believe that's what I said. Grover from Sesame Street I insulted. And Grover is now in my comments saying he's angry. Okay, I might be a little frightened of Grover. I might be a bit frightened of what I've said, and I might regret my words. It's possible I regret what I said about Grover. I can't take it back now, is probably the worst part. But, you know, sometimes you make an action and then it's just in the universe. You can't, like, rewind time. Time is sometimes asynchronous and, like, messages from the past are unearthed in the future, like 9 years ago or 10 years ago from Jimothy Cool saying Team Ratatouille hashtag, but, you know, you cannot, like, go back and alter that. It's just frozen there asynchronously. You can't go back and alter it. You cannot rewind time to take anything back. Once you do it, like if I do this, that is now etched in the history books. You cannot stop. That cannot be undone. So if I were to say Grover, if I were to say, like, I hate Big Bird, he's dumb. I just said it. I just said it. It can't be unsaid now. It can't be unsaid. So if Big Bird's wrath is now upon me, I guess that what can really be done? 8.5 percentile. I will not calculate that. I will say that that is mixed Salamence. Based on my head calculation, I was correct. It's Dragon Claw being selected here. If I T-Wave this and take a Fire Blast, I think that's well worth it. I'll go for it. You could also Toxic, which covers the incoming potential Swampert, because a lot of people like to go Swampert on Reginald since it's inclined for Thunder Wave. And Toxic would also be good versus the Salamence, but I think... Okay, they got Celebi anyway. I think Thunder Wave is the better choice because of the upside of it against the Salamence, you know? Toxicking the Salamence wouldn't be as good. Here is enemy Celebi. I hope you click Leech Seed, because I would be immune to that. That would be propitious for me. I'll Calm Mind here, because I'm speedy Celebi. And if I Calm Mind, I'm more resilient against the Salamence Fire Blast. I could probably trade with it and Psychic into it. I'll still think I 1v1 this Celebi. You could throw out a Giga Drain on a potential Sif incoming, but... Okay, here's Blissey. Is it worth throwing out one Psychic against this, or is that not worth it? They could Toxic, they might Ice Beam here also. I think, like, throwing out one Psychic is alright for scouting purposes. Oh! I didn't actually expect them to double the Salamence. I just got a very auspicious 76% on enemy Salamence. That's good. That's fun. Highly auspicious. In comes enemy Celebi. I don't know why you're not just going to Blissey, man. Blissey would solve this. Blissey would do it. Perish in 3. That's Blissey again. I've special dropped you, so I'll throw out one more Psychic before curtains. And wouldn't you know it? Things are happening to Jim. Okay, what's the best punish for Skarm here? Raikou would threaten it directly, but then they just go Blissey. Reginald can't do anything to it. It can Seismic Toss repeatedly. It would allow 3 layers. I don't know if I want to allow 3 layers. I think Swampert makes sense. Could be dangerous losing Swampert. It has defensive merit, but... Swampert, it can threaten both Skarm and Blissey. So that for that reason, I think there's merit. I will sub here because Toxic is very possible. They roar. It's too astute. I have been killed. I've been beaten. I guess we'll go for that. Oh, it's Thief. Oh, how terrible. I should have noticed that. I never noticed Thief Skarm. I just don't notice these things, man. It's Thief Skarm. I'm non-noticer for Thief Skarm. That's why they probably wanted to roar out Swampert, because it has Salac. Well, they actually didn't know that at that point. They could have thieved the Swampert. That's crazy that they clicked roar there. They probably know the Slop archetype, and they knew what I was up to. They're probably aware of Slop. What are they, the Roblox player? You guys see they made the Odyssey in Roblox? You can play as like a Lego Odysseus, well, he's not Lego, he's Roblox. Sorry. But he's like Lego, he's Lego Odysseus. And he's going to the Lystragonians and stuff like that. He does all the stuff from the Odyssey. Should I try Lego Odyssey? Roblox Odyssey? The Roblodyssey? Do you think Homer would be, like, happy or sad that people are playing the Odyssey in Roblox? What do you think he would say? Marge? They're supposed to orate the Odyssey. They're not... Marge? They're playing the Odyssey in Roblox, Marge. It's supposed to be orated in a theater. It's not supposed to be done this way. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Endeavor. I just selected Endeavor. They're just doubling like a madman. This guy's 1729, it just occurs to me. Okay, high-rated player. I didn't check their rating. Okay, let's play against them now knowing this. They're playing like a madman. Okay, should I... I'm not so sure what I should do. I'll just throw out an HP Fire. They did that to get ahead of the Carmine's Astute, but I just went for the damage. We got to get through Skarm here. I'm very low on resources. I think I will just dance with the devil. You've perished on yourself awkwardly, so... You got probably a rock resist, right? I don't know what's up with you. Yeah, I was thinking of earthquaking. It felt too obvious against the... It felt too obvious, but I guess that it was unrevealed. It makes sense for them to do this. Yeah, they got Protect on it too. Alright. Playing like a bozo past 3 or so turns. Playing like a doofus. Doofus player. Alright. Big Endeavor, though. This will be good versus all. Endeavor good versus all here. Happy about it. Only Starmie is speedier post Salac. So nothing can really switch in, and then they probably just have to sack the Meta as their best play. Or take it on the Starmie, because I think they survive post lefties, but they would be chipped to be on repair. That might be their best play, actually, to just take it on the Starmie. Bro has never played VGC before. Okay, do you think they're going to go to Starmie here? No, they just sack Skarm. Okay, okay. There's Starmie. It is possible this is defensive Starmie and they're slower, so stay in anyway. It is actually defensive Starmie and they are slower. Throughout the Toxic. They got me immediately. They got me with that. Alright, no Endeavor Swamp, it's a shame, but we killed Skarm. Let's see. We really want to break through this fella. This Freakazoid, you know? I think I'll go to Reginald. We want to get Chip on Meta. We can keep this guy low. I don't know if they would go to Meta here. Doesn't seem smart. If we chip Meta, we have a way through. Because the Sif could win. We have an explosion in the tank as well. My Reginald is a... Well, it exists. I'm pondering, I'm pondering. Can we, like, send special threats at the Blissey and just break through it? I don't actually think that even Raikou or plus Celebi can get through Blissey. Maybe we need to... Okay, I think one way through is with Salamence here. I'll throw out a Toxic. I think we go dance up with the Salamence, throw it at the Meta and Starmie, and then we get through with the other fella. It's possible I just have to actually just explode here. Just to kill Starmie. I don't love the optics of Toxic. And then this just switches out with Natural Coup. I think I'm inclined to explode here. I think it's the only play. I lose Reginald, which is tough, but I don't love the idea of Starmie basically getting away with murder there. Alright, so I believe I'm now incentivized to go to Salamence. I think if they go their own Salamence, it's a bit of a problem. Who's speedier? They are speedier. That's tough. I think Raikou basically is dirt, so we'll go to it. Raikou stinks in this matchup. Do they preserve Salamence when I try something? I wonder if they know the team, because they're 1729, so they know I don't have HP Fly here. Surely you respect it. Okay, no, you do know the team. That's terrible news. Most Celebis there would probably respect HP Fly, but not this one. They know the team. This is horrible news for all involved. Okay, that might actually be worth it to just chip that, because now Sif can maybe win. But I don't know if I'd love my odds. But, you know. There's been worse odds historically. In history, there's been worse odds from time to time. I have Crunch for this very moment. You've seeded me. I've just reseeded that, mate. I need to chip this guy, actually. Maybe I should have just spammed Crunch there to put it in range of Double Edge. I think I'm effed. I think I'm done for. This gamer is too astute in the slop matchup. They know too much. You know? Maybe if I just do this, it ensures that you're 71 and we try to win with DD Sif in a moment. We sack Raikou. Wish. Oh, that's such a disaster. That's a huge disaster. I think they might wish up Meta. No, they wish up Salamence. Misplay, question mark? One sec. One moment. Just a minute. Because I might have to calculate if I die or not. Am I dead here? Brick break 70. Yeah, I'm guaranteed deceased. I'm guaranteed to be deceased here. Honestly, you can't really do much against this simple rock slide, though. You could try to game against me with, like, switch between Meta and Salamence for the Intim spam. That could be what's done, but... this could be done. And if this is done... would history remember? Would history remember? Few can say, truly. That's Meta. Yeah, I do 41. That crit didn't matter, did it? That does 41. Does that matter? He did a little thing in the chat. Does that matter? Let me check. Bulky Meta? That didn't matter. 46 minimum. Come on. That didn't matter. 41% I can do. Unless you're full defense Meta. Are you full defense? 40 minimum for full defense. Still a good roll. Okay, what's this bulky Celebi? What do I do? Have I a way forward? If you got a grass move, it might be tough. You could Perish Song. What's one double edge? Oh, I'm also Adamant Tar. If I dance... you're at 71. I think I just Rock Slide. Missed. So did you. I would have thought you Perish Song. Because I can dance through the Leech Seeds. I would have thought you Perish on there. We got the flinch. Okay, that's fortunate. I think I dance now. Alright. Another flinch is pretty... That's pretty unfortunate. Bro, I lived that crit. Did you? I'm locked due to my proxy. Did you live the crit? Did you live the... Are you full defense Meta? 1 second. 252 bold Meta versus Adamant Tar. You might have lived the crit if I low rolled, man. I had to low roll, I believe. Who are you? 1729? You do not live that. If you I didn't even calculate. I know you don't live. What are you talking about? Adamant. Earthquake does 40. I mean, you were at 41. You didn't protect either. 93.8% chance to KO. That's what you're complaining about. The flinches, I understand, but not the... The flinches were unfortunate. The flinches were unfortunate. But I don't know. All you got there is Leech Seed Perish. I'm not sure if... It would be a tougher endgame if you had if you got a Leech or a Perish through, for certain. And that I can't deny. That we cannot argue with. Anyway. That's all. I mean, incredible track record with the slop. Didn't I win every battle there? That was good. That was cool. Yes, says Chatter. Yes, I did. This guy saying yes always shows up at an opportune time. When what I'm saying dignifies such a response. Let's play Scrandle celebratorily. The Australian sushi rolls that look quite alright. Or the currywurst with mit pommes fries. Fritters. I'm going to vote for this because it's from Sydney, Australia, where I live. So I'm going to click on it. That was just bonus round gathering data. Sweet chili chicken loaded fries with a hot dog, folks. Hmm. Certainly the... What am I thinking about? Certainly the sweet chili chicken loaded fries beats worst hot dog ever. Certainly. Lamb gyro wrap. Or ham and cheese panini with 2 beers. 2 beers, though. It goes kind of crazy, but I think the lamb gyro defeats it. The sandwich itself looks horrendous. Pork gyoza and chicken karage. Or the veggie pizza with chips and 2 mojitos. This is insane value, man. The veggie pizza, chips, and 2 mojitos for 1980. That's good value. 2 mojitos. You can scarcely get 1 mojito in Sydney, Australia for such a price. I think this will win, though. That's a good one, though. That's a good one. Wings and chips for 6 quid, or the Karma Kebab. Don't know why I said it in an American accent. That's from the Netherlands, that one. These both look quite good, man. These are both good. Chicken for the people, it is. I'll go for the wings and chips. But they were fairly close. They were fairly close. The pepperoni pizza with a Michelob Ultra. Or the pork crackling. The pork crackling is a pretty outstanding deal. I think the pizza looks good. I feel like pizza, it has a debuff in Scrandle. People are like anti-pizza or something. And pro-mushy peas. It is expensive with the Michelob. That's, I suppose, just some beer. I don't know it. I'd probably go for the... Okay. Should have gone with my heart. I preferred the pizza. I thought the price would be a detriment. This is defeating the chorizo rolls. Ooh. Stewed chicken with beans, rice, and coleslaw. The horseradish... Okay, no. The bread with crap on it is not a good food, and I will not vote for it. Unless it's up against, like, dirt. Sausage, chips, and gravy, or the jerk chicken rice box. The jerk chicken rice box actually looks tremendous. That looks great. It destroys the sausage. Chicken bacon burger. Or the Venezuelan style hot dog. Terrible photo. I think this will win off the photo being better. And finale, we got lemon pepper wet wing box, man. Or the chicken share box. I don't know if the meat looks very processed here. I think I'm inclined for the lemon pepper wing box. 9 out of 10. Not bad. I should have voted for the pizza. I literally knew it was true and I didn't vote for it. I knew it in my heart. A nice pepperoni. Who can argue with that? Folks, I'm going to play another more or less. I don't know if you guys like this game yet, because the other video where I played it is not out yet in my world, because I live in an asynchronous world too. I schedule videos in advance. So I don't know if the response to the first more or less is any good, but I'll play it again in this one. If you all hate it, tell me right now. If you hate this, you tell me. But I think it's pretty cool. More or less, Google searches. How to get free Robux or IMDb. This is actually a tough one. I think how to get free Robux would have more Google searches than IMDb. I think there's a lot of little kids searching for how to get free... No, actually... Oh my goodness. So many people... 6 mil are searching for IMDb? That's crazy to me. IMDb will destroy Blockbuster, of course. They're not in business anymore. They're no longer in business. Tom Brady. Surely Tom Brady destroys. I don't even know about football, but I'm aware of Tom Brady. NHL, that's hockey. Isn't it? That's hockey? National Hockey League? I don't know. I disagree, says asynchronous chatter. What? Where did you come from? Oh no, my browser window went away. I think more people are searching for NHL. Yes. Yes. Because NHL is a broader term, whereas Tom Brady's only a specific individual. Surely that many people can't be searching for Vin Diesel. What about him, you know? Like, what about him? 4 out of 5. Misplay on the Robux play. Earl Sweatshirt or Drake? I think Earl Sweatshirt is the better artist, of course, but Drake probably defeats him in Spotify monthly streams. Yeah. Only 2 mil for Earl? That's regrettable. Earl 5000? Earl, this is Earl 2 million. Or Scissor. I think Scissor is more popular. Oh yes, she is. 66 mil. Nickelback. They're not popular anymore. Scissor destroys. We have Akon. I'm Mr. Lonely. What does he even have? I'm Mr. Lonely. No one likes Akon. Oh, he beats Nickelback. Sorry. That was kind of a stupid play there. Of course, Akon is better than Nickelback. Both are kind of antiquated, but Akon does... Oasis has, like, eternal... Wonderwall has 10 billion streams. That's surprising to me that Akon beats Oasis. I wouldn't have thought that. I actually would not have thought that. Shout out to Shabuzi, says Async. I got the asynchronous chat playing on the other window in a browser source preview. Even though it's hidden there. I just want to show that someone said shout out to Shabuzi. Thank you. Akon is more popular than Oasis on Spotify. I actually seriously would not have expected that. They love Mr. Lonely. It's lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. That song pissed me the hell off when I was a child. That was Alvin and the Chipmunks type beat. I think it's still a bad song. That has not gotten better with age there. Okay. I think probably High School Musical 2 I've seen, believe it or not, because my girlfriend likes the series. We watched this. It's bad, man. It's no good. Some of you will kill me for saying so. High School Musical has a lot of defenders, but it's sort of a nothing film. There's no... I think what I disliked about High School Musical is that there's no sense of stakes at all, or like anything bad happening. In High School Musical 3, the main like point of tension in the story is whether Zac Efron is going to pursue a career of theater or sports. Like, he loves acting, but he also loves basketball. He's like, I can't do both. And if I do basketball, I'm not going to see any of my high school friends. And you know what happens at the end of the film? He's like, I've found the perfect college that allows me to do basketball and musical theater, and also my friends are there. So that there's no sacrifice being made. There's no like, well, you have to move on from high school and go to the real world. No, you just have your cake and eat it too, Zac Efron. You do everything that in your wildest dreams comes true, and you're with all your friends from high school, and life is good. F9 beats it. I don't even know. High School Musical has a... It's by 0.1. Get the hell out of town. Ah, man. High School Musical 2 wins by 0.1. Get out of here. GoldenEye, yeah, Turning Red is way better than High School Musical 2. I've seen this one. Not my favorite Pixar film, but it's better than High School Musical 2. GoldenEye, probably better than Turning Red. Yeah. I haven't seen GoldenEye, but... Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Is this series good or bad? I don't know. I never really got into it. I didn't watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't really... Johnny Depp kind of pisses me off. Sorry, John. Sorry to John, you kind of piss me off, though. Super Size Me? That's got to be like a 2. No, it's a 7.2. Wasn't that revealed to all be false or something? No, maybe I'm making stuff up. I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen it. But it's like anti-McDonald's, but then... I don't know. Not that I'm pro-McDonald's, necessarily. But I thought that was I thought I heard that was a dishonest documentary, but I guess that's hearsay. I don't actually know anything, so I shouldn't make statements that I don't really know. What's more expensive, St. Cuthbert Gospel, oldest original book binding in existence, or Lady Gaga's fake nail that fell off? Certainly the oldest book in existence would destroy Lady Gaga's fake nail that fell off in Dublin. Mark Zuckerberg's Little League Baseball card. What the hell is that? Why does Mark Zuckerberg have a baseball card? Yeah, I guess it's worth probably more than a fake nail? Yeah. That's 120k for that? Who's buying that? Why does he even have one? Was he good at baseball? Was Mark good at baseball back in the day? Marilyn Monroe's chest x-ray? Kept by her gynecologist? I'd say the Mark Zuckerberg buys baseball defeats Marilyn Monroe's chest x-ray. Buzz Aldrin... Okay, the Apollo 11 jacket of Buzz Aldrin would destroy. I want that. That's epic. William Shatner's kidney stone. What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, I have 45 seconds for the trivia section. Airports in the world, miles on the Canadian border. That's 5.5k. No, there's so many airports in the world. Oh, crap. Converse chucks... Okay, miles... No! No! Man. Circumference of Earth has to be way more than... No! Number of babies born. That's got to be 10 billion. That's got to be in the billions. 363k babies. Feathers on a bald eagle. You're getting destroyed by the babies. You're getting destroyed. I have 15 seconds on the clock. Man, I just really messed up the final section there, man. I don't know anything about Converse sneakers relative to miles on the border. That was horrible. I was under pressure. I clicked very quickly. Never click too fast, folks. Or they'll get you. There's something going on with this as the final asynchronous. Alright, bye-bye, folks. I'm going to go have Zhongfan, which means lunch in Chinese. What's this guy say? What are you saying? Groudon. Groudon, not Groudon. What the F? Stop saying Groudon. It's Groudon like ground and on, but it's all a play on words. Stop. How the hell did you get in the asynchronous? I'm gonna delete this one. His name's Groudon, you freak. I hate you. Bye-bye.